We still stay with the mayor of Kumasi because the increasing number of cattle ranches springing up within the Kumasi metropolis is contributing to a growing menace. Stray cattle roaming freely on major streets and intersections across the city. Now, this worrying development has triggered public outrage, prompted a stern warning from the new mayor of Kumasi to cattle owners: confine your animals or risk losing them. Interestingly, some cattle owners are supporting the mayor's directive, describing it as timely and necessary. ChannelOne News' Bureau Chief for the Middle Belt, Hafiz Tijani, with details.
As Bat Al-Hassan CD, rearing cattle in the city is both challenging and expensive. He cites high cost of feed and the burden of waste disposal as major concerns in maintaining a cattle ranch within Kumasi.
When it comes to the feeding and where we throw their waste, that is the main and the most difficult challenges that we are facing here.
Cattle ranches are becoming more common in urban centers, even though experts recommend such ventures be situated on the outskirts of cities. Some cattle owners, unable to meet the financial demands of proper care and feeding, allow their animals to roam freely, posing a danger to motorists and pedestrians. Mohammed Amin Harun, another cattle owner, explains that the rising cost of feed is one of the main reasons some colleagues resort to letting their animals stray.
There's those who don't want to spend on them. That is those that people you see that they leave them on the street. And it's, the risk involved in it is so many.
Across several parts of Kumasi, drivers and commuters are increasingly forced to navigate streets and intersections occupied by stray cattle. Aside from traffic disruptions, these animals defecate along roads, creating an unsanitary environment and fueling public discontent.
There is no means you to allow them to walk on the main street where people are using the road, where cars are using. No, it's very wrong. This can't happen here.
Kumasi Mayor Richard Ofori Ajiman Bwedi is warning cattle owners to comply with the law or face the consequences.
If you're a cattle owner and you have cattle and your cattle stray and they are coming into the vicinity of KMA, they can go to any assembly. That's not my headache. If they are coming into the domain of KMA, be rest assured that from the 1st of May, those cattle will be killed and be given to the Kumasi Central Prison for feeding.
Supporters of the mayor's directive, including CD and Amin Harun, believe it is time the law is enforced to ensure safety and order in the city.
What the mayor said to me, we say welcoming this thing, but I don't know how they are going to arrest the cow.
Otunfo used to pass on the street. Sometimes you see the cows. The cow owner will leave the cows, and you see that the cows on the street, Otunfo is coming. You have to stop for the cows to pass before Otunfo pass. And I'm thinking that it's long overdue for the mayor to say that they are going to arrest cow. I think that they should arrest the cow and find the owner of the cow and send him to court.
With more young people turning to cattle rearing as a business venture in urban areas, the need for regulation, designated spaces, and strict enforcement of bylaws has never been more urgent.
Some individuals in the cattle business are supporting the move and say the mayor should go ahead and enforce the ban. Hafiz Tijani, ChannelOne News, Kumasi, Ashanti Region.